Well, for those in Puerto Rico who are celebrating Christmas, you experience not just one, but a dozen earthquakes taking place on Christmas Eve. And you may not be out of the woods yet. We're going to get into the full details, guys. Before we go any further, if you enjoy the daily content I put out for you here on YouTube, you would like to help support my channel and ministry, I recommend you go sign up on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description right now gets you access to all the bonus content. Soon it might be all the content, though, with YouTube cracking down on everything, giving me all kinds of warnings for what I put out. Who knows how much longer I'm going to be here. So if you want to not only help support what I do, but also make sure you keep getting the content, then I recommend you go sign up on Patreon. And I also got to thank Jeffrey really quick, who upped his patron from $5 a month to $10 a month. So thank you so much, Jeffrey, for that. Guys, please also like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. So Christmas Eve, these quakes started off at about 1:02 a.m., the first quake taking place, 3.3, this coming in the magnitude here. And a lot of these quakes, the majority of them were centered around Guanica, is where they were centered around. No damage to report with these quakes. However, you had that span of time from about 1:02 a.m. when that first quake hit, then all the way to noon, where that was the largest quake that hit in the swarm at that time. That one coming in at a 4.8. And then even before that, there was a 4.7. So each one of these quakes that occurred, they increased with intensity. And like I mentioned here at the top, Puerto Rico may not be out of the woods yet, as residents are very concerned that more quakes are to follow. And it was actually back in December of 2019 when the island started to see an uptick in these earthquakes happening. And even though it's gone down just a little bit in intensity, it's still something that they are watching for. I mean, keep in mind, Puerto Rico has just been impacted so much by these natural disasters. You know, all the hurricanes that they had there come through there. And then you have the earthquakes on top of that, the residents that felt these quakes on Christmas Eve. So it has been extremely difficult there for those living on the island when it comes to dealing with these natural phenomena. So our prayers going out to everybody there that God is protecting you and keeping you safe. Of course, we will continue to monitor the situation there in Puerto Rico when it comes to the quakes. And guys, and let me just say this, Jesus said to his disciples, they asked him, what was going to be the return, the sign of your soon coming return? And Jesus answered and said to them that there would be earthquakes in diverse places. And that's exactly what we're seeing happen. They're happening more frequently, and they're often getting stronger in intensity. So something to watch for. I'll put some more information on this in the description. You can feel free to let me know your comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.